Hey guys. Alright, come on over, have a cup of coffee. We'll get warm. We'll snuggle in for the winter. Alright, so we are using this cute little Unity stamp. And it's called Snowman to go. So really cute. Alright. Okay, I'm going to let that dry a minute. So we're using this brownish background, and let's see here. Okay, so I love, by the way, I love this curly Q dye. Let me put it over here so y'all can see it. See that edge on there? It's this one. It's really cute. It's from Penny Black, and all these are from Penny Black actually, but she has really, really good quality stuff. A lot of times you can find them at the Frantic Stamper or something like that. Alright. So I'm just going to grab, sorry y'all, I don't have my ink pad out and ready, but it's in my head. I'm just going to edge these a little bit in this vintage photo distress ink so that it's not quite so stark white. I like the edge because it gives it like almost another layer. I just don't want the stark white. So, okay. This is for all you coffee lovers out there. Alright. I had to cut this down because it didn't do the entire thing. This is like one of those 5x7 cards, and I embossed it with these stars. So let's see here. Okay, I'll just go see what I'm taping down here. Or where, I guess you could say. So, I have a ton of coffee things that I want to use and do, and some really cool backgrounds and some stencils and all kinds of good stuff. I'd like to kind of replace my Tea Time Tuesday with like Coffee Chat Tuesday or something, but I don't know if I want to hold myself down to a day, because then I get like, I don't know, the pressure. Oh gosh. I don't know. Then it ends up not happening or something, so I don't want to say I'm going to do something then not do it. So, but there are going to definitely be lots of coffee cards coming up in the winter. So, I would like to do them on Tuesday, but it's not really a big deal if it's not. Just whenever it happens, it happens. So, I want to send this one to 907. So, I want to be able to, well, I've almost covered up the word cappuccino, coffee, love, cuppa. I want to make sure I get it, you know, where you can kind of see the words a little bit there. Because I know she likes coffee like me. A lot of you guys like coffee, I think, though, right? Comment below if you like coffee. I'll put you on the coffee card list. It can be hot chocolate, too. I think you actually told me you put hot chocolate in your coffee. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try that. My favorite thing is really French vanilla cappuccino, just for my all-time favorite everything, like even above Starbucks, above all that. I just think that is the best stuff ever, and I just like the brand that they sell at the gas station. Like it's cheap, but it's really good. It's my favorite. So anyway, it makes me crave it right now. Okay, so hopefully by the time we do this, that will be dry. I love this star thing. Want to use some stars more. And we will. All right. So I know I want his little heart tummy red. And the nose has to be orange, even though it's not like a carrot nose. I'm imagining, you know, I'm out here, I'm building a snowman, I'm sticking the carrot in, you know, it's got to be orange. Then have these two blues. Let's start off with, is that lighter? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do the lighter one first, and then maybe just around the edges we'll do a little bit darker. I want it to match the background, but I can't use the darkest one that really matches it, because then it won't show up. I think this one is Night of Navy, I believe, from Stampin' Up. I have a lot of old Stampin' Up stuff. I don't get rid of my stuff anymore when it retires. When I was a demonstrator, I did. But even then, like, I ended up still keeping some of my favorites. So, I did say I was going to use. Is that the darker one? What did I use? Okay, so this is darker. So, I'm just going to go around the edges. And then I'll go back over it just a little bit. And in my mind, it'll blend all together, hopefully. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. It's all warm and toasty, his little scarf. Okay, so buttons. I'm gonna do this color a lot, so I'm just gonna do his buttons in that color so that he kind of matches whatever. I don't know, I almost want to add some blue, but I can't really. There's not blue snow necessarily, so I don't know. There's a million more things I want from Unity Stamps too. I wanted to catch the next, or this last sale, the Black Friday thing, but that didn't really work out, so that's okay. Alright, I'm going to use the gray again, I think, but I really want a little bit of blue somewhere. Could put some blue on his cup. Maybe I'll do some red, because that's the only red on the card, the little heart, so we don't want to, you know, do that. Well, I'll make all the snow gray too. To me, gray is like white. It's just, I don't know. And I'll just trace over these a little bit. Cute little snowflakes. Oh, there are no more. And maybe here. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I need a little bit darker brown. I know this is supposed to be snow, but it's going to be snowing drops of coffee. So I'm going to do them just barely touch it. If I smush down, the end is like really smushy. So just, it's snowing coffee, and maybe that's the way the snowman refills his cup, I don't know. Okay, maybe a couple over here. And there, you can't really see it unless you're really up close, but I don't know that it really matters, but I mean, I don't have a white, so what are you gonna do, right? Okay, so the cup, we're gonna do red. Maybe just that middle band. I have some coffee paper I'd like to use. that's got, I think it's red, black, and kind of like this caramel color. I want to do something with that too before it's all over. Cute, cute. Okay. Need to add something here. I'll turn that over. Get us some yummy tape. So what's your all's favorite coffee? I tried Caribou coffee. We went to Chicago, and apparently, I don't know, I haven't seen it anywhere else. I'm sure it's around everywhere. Now I've seen it on TV and things like that, different movies or whatever. They'll go somewhere, but as far as anywhere I had been, I had not seen a Caribou coffee. But I don't know, I really didn't think it was all that great coffee. So, tell me what y'all think if you've tried it. Alright, that is pretty well centered, I think. I do have a gift card for Starbucks that I'm not close to a Starbucks, so I rarely go, but let's see. Ooh. I did cut this. I just remembered. So I'm just going to add that down on the bottom. I don't know why, but we're just going to do it. Again, it's just the United of Navy Stampin' Up! Ribbon. If anybody cares what color. I've found that ribbon, like I used to buy the ribbon from Stampin' Up! And things. I need scissors. But you really don't need to. I mean, you can. I mean, it's cute to have everything match, and it's awesome when it works out. But, like I have this. You know, I could have put this on it. You can, somehow with ribbon, you can just kind of make it work. So, I no longer feel the need to buy all that stuff to match. But I mean, if it's there, then cool, do it. But I'm just saying, save yourself some money. Same thing with ink pads and all that stuff. I probably would not. What would you guys not buy, or what were your regrets of buying? I don't really regret buying ink pads, but I pretty much just use like a black and a brown. I can't get that off my finger. And alright, so I'm going to put something on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and glue the the inside down first. So, but what are your regrettable purchases, I guess you could say? I wish I would have just bought lots of markers, like I did with the trees the other day. You know, you can just kind of color those, unless it's like a huge, huge image. I mean, buy your basic colors, a brown, a red, a whatever. But, like, I got so many ink pads and things that I just don't use. And I've ended up doing them in destashes and stuff like that. And so, yeah, not a wise investment, I don't think. But back in the Stampin' Up! Days, like, I truly thought, you know, I had to have everything to match and all that good stuff. And I've really used very, very few of them. And I not only bought the stamp pads, I bought re-inkers to go with them. Like a good little demo would do. That's the bad part about getting in with a company. You want to, you know, use all their products to sell things and whatever, but you end up just buying it all yourself. So, not always the best plan. Alright, so I should have stamped it before I put it down, but we could always put one over it if it doesn't work. So this says, this came with the sentiment. It says, stay warm and feel cozy. So, ooh, that is just barely going to fit. Wow. Alright, I do keep my old stamping blocks handy at my desk here. So anytime I need something there, it's quick and easy. I'm trying to streamline what I keep. I know you guys can't see it, but like around here is like, ugh, like the craft room exploded or something. And anyway, I want things that I'm really going to just use within my reach, you know. Alright, so I think that is adorable. And I do have this stencil from Casual Friday Stamps that I haven't used. So I'm thinking, the last stencil that I tried, that, you know, that music note thing, that didn't go over well. So I don't know if I should try this or not. But let's try a little bit. It's only paper. That's what I keep telling myself. It's only paper. I think what it is I should not use this Distress ink. I think that's what it is, for real. But I keep using it. I keep saying that, and then I keep using it, so. I think I should probably go back over it with a second color, like a darker one. Kind of highlight some of the beans. And you should also probably tape it down so it doesn't move. But so far this one's not really moving. Don't seem to have that problem this particular moment, but I want to raise it up. And like, uh-oh. Ugh, poop. I don't want to go up there. Okay. Well, since I did, let's try to make it a little thing like we meant to. Like a little line. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now it looks like I did it on purpose. Okay, so that did better than the music notes at least. I like that. I don't know. Okay. So now, glue, glue, glue. It's like if I call it, it will come to me. So I just have the tiniest little dots, or little, what do you call those things? Tiniest little gems. So when I got the whole little pack, there's some really, really tiny ones. I'll show you what I'm talking about as soon as I find this thing. Ah, poop. Alright. Ugh, please work. Alright, see how tiny those are? Teeny, teeny, tiny. Alright, I'll just scoot that one into place. That'll work. I feel like they do better if I can put them on here and grab them. Okay. So these are just a little bit bright. If you need to, you could go over them with a marker, but I kind of like a little brightness. So I still want to add, I don't know, I like adding gold. Which is strange because I'm more of a silver jewelry person. Let me see if, so I added 3 of those. What if I add 3 of those? I like it. Let's do it. It's not going to take us long. Not going to take us long at all. It's just 3 little things. If you've hung in there this far, won't be much longer, I promise. Get away. Alright, I won't use that one because it's got glue all over it. I'll get that off later. This stuff, it's not sticking. I don't know what the point of saying it's a quick stick. Okay, I guess I need like more of this stuff coming out of it. Ugh. If there is any more, I don't feel like there is. Maybe I've used it all up. I'm just going to use my fingers and put it over there. Could find my tweezers, but they're somewhere lost in the mess. Alright, so that's pretty good. And I do have this little snowman It's not super sticky though. I'm not sure if it'll stick, but I don't know. I might stick that later after it dries, or maybe not. Doesn't 100% match, so I'm not sure. I'll think on that. But if so, it'll be on the inside of the card. So, alright guys, come and have a nice cup of coffee with us, and we'll stay warm and feel cozy. Bye y'all. Thanks for watching.